This video picks up right where part 2 left off at, so make sure that you check out part 2 and part 1 to get context of this video. And y'all, she is super discontent with all this information that she cannot let out. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her because it's just like, you know, when you want to look, this one is to flip over. This is the death card. All of her energy was obstacles and challenges. Underneath that was power and victory and success. And emotional withdrawal. Oh my goodness, under that, bitch, look at this. Partnerships and alliances. In reverse. Look at this shit. Triumph, success in reverse. Material harvest in reverse. Foundations and achievements. Ace of Wands. I'm just look at this. I'm picking them out as they are. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is so crazy, bitch. This is so crazy. I'm sorry that I'm like all over the place because like, yeah, this is what I thought, but I didn't know that it was actually going to be true. Look at this. Mental conflict. Love begins in reverse. The Devil card. The Hangman. Bitch. I'm done. I'm done, bitch, okay? I'm done. I'm motherfucking done. I'm done. I can't believe... Oh, my God. And look what was the last card on the damn thing. Look at this. Awareness. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I freaked out like that, y'all. I'm sorry I freaked out like that. But this is just her energy. She wants to fight. She wants to fight this bitch that told her to do this. And I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad for her. Even though I don't like this bitch. I'm getting pissed. I'm getting pissed because like look at this shit. Like this you want to know what some bullshit? This is some bullshit. Alright, this shit is some bullshit. Hey y'all, welcome to the finale. So before I get into this, I just wanted to say, listen, I do not hate this girl. I really don't, okay? I don't even know her. I'm just very passionate about my point of view on things. And that's because I am a Sagittarius, okay? We're blunt, we're straight to the point, and we're unapologetic. And that's just on period. I know that if you have been watching the series, you probably think, oh my goodness, she really hates her. It ain't even like that. It's just, it triggers something in me when a black woman claims that they are for other black women or women in general, when there is so much evidence that they are not. Okay? And I don't tolerate other women not being for other freaking women. Period. And women that do that, I'm not gonna be there for y'all. So it's like one of those required taste type of things, okay? So let's just jump right into this. So my next question that I'm gonna ask is based around this article that somebody sent me, okay? So it says, Remy Ma claps back at Cardi B's hacked Twitter diss. Now, in my community post, and make sure that you guys check my community post. I post on my community post every time I'm about to upload, okay? So that's every day almost. So, one of my subbies wanted to know, how did Cardi B and Remy Ma feel about each other? So I saw this article, and I don't know if you guys remember when this happened or not, but yeah, let's just get into it. Remy Ma claps back at Cardi B's hacked Twitter diss. You wore a stripper dress out in the cold, okay? So this is what happened. I don't know if Cardi B really did get hacked. I really truly believe that she did get hacked. But it says, "Hi Remy Mom, you a real B A in. Okay, I'm not about to say all that, even though I be saying that shit anyway. Anyway, you won't do shit, and I'll in a matter of seconds. Okay, you know what? Y'all can read it, okay? And then because Remy Ma thought that this was really Cardi B taking shots at her, she responded, and you could see the post below. So I really want to get into this. I want to see what their relationship is like. I want to see how each female feels about each other. So yeah, let's just get into this. For those of you that think that that little outburst that I just had was like totally uncalled for, eat my ass, because it wasn't. It really wasn't, okay? It really wasn't, because that's just how heated this situation is. I'm shaking. I'm shaking because I could just feel her energy. I'm picking up on. I'm like so deep in her energy. It's unreal. Okay, and I'm getting pissed. I'm getting so pissed about this whole situation because it's like if I speak on it, people are gonna drag me because they're gonna know that like I was trying to do some bullshit, and then people are gonna call me more of a hater because it will be me like coming for Cardi B because she took what was owed to me. So I can't speak on this shit. So I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna hold this shit back, and I'm gonna not say nothing. But I wish I didn't fucking do this shit. She brought a dream that somebody sold to her. And yeah, like, I kiki and be like, ha ha ha, Remy, whatever. Don't like y'all. She's pissed. She's pissed, okay? And if I was in her position, I would be pissed too. And like, I don't even know what to say. I'm pissed. Alright, let's get into the next question because I need to get out of this energy. Like, I need an L right now. Like, I really do. I need to smoke right now because this is some bullshit. It's really a fucked up situation. Like, this is the worst karma ever. Y'all, I'm shaking. I'm shaking. Okay. What the hell is the next question? And I don't even roll water like that at all. But I could really empathize with her. And I know, really, bitch, yeah, I can. Because if a bitch lied to me like that, like, that's the game, though. That's the fucking game. Let's see how she feels about her, music career. How does she feel about her music career at this moment? Let's see. I'm going to use the Angel Tarot. I'm going to take it. What? She's doing some major spiritual work, okay? This is the Magician. It's the all over energy. She's doing some major ass spiritual work. Let's see. What are these cards? Yeah. Yeah. She's doing some major spiritual work. Remy Ma does spiritual work. She does spiritual work. Yeah, look, with this Two of Air, too, she does some spiritual work. What's on the bottom of that? Yep, Two of Cups. She does some spiritual work, okay? The cards I wanted to come out was the Hierophant with the Judgment card, okay? This is screaming spiritual work to me. Seriously. With this Hierophant, these are two major arcanas, yo. With this Magician at the bottom, the Hierophant, the Judgment, and the Magician. The Judgment, for me as a reader, just speaks of like a divine turnaround, a divine revival, basically. Look at this, renewal. She's trying to, she is doing some major spiritual work to see if she could really bounce back in her career, to bounce back in her career. And then the Seven of Pentacles with the Eight of Pentacles wanted to come out as well as that. This just screams spiritual work, okay? The Seven of Pentacles talks about seeds well planted, okay? The Eight of Pentacles talks about work. Magician, work, work, work. It's like the only thing that I could do to revive my career is doing spiritual work. And that's what she's doing. Who's she going to do it? Who is she going to do this work now? Because it ain't working. Ooh, bitch, I don't know. Look at this release. This is the death card, okay? And I just pulled this out. She knows that her career is dead. She knows her career is dead, and I wanted to come right on top of the renewal card. She's trying to revive it, though. Let's see. Yep, the lovers, a decision. This is talking about a decision. She loves rapping. She does. Look, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Oh shit! The Four of Cups with this Page of Pentacles. What was this? What's this? Oh, the Lovers reverse. Oh, okay. So y'all, when I put down the deck, this wanted to flip in reverse. The Lovers card went, and it's jumpy too. She loves, music. She loves making music. But I get this situation has literally made her fall out of the music industry and making music. And with this Lovers in reverse, I'm also picking up that it's like whatever I do. Okay, before I say this, don't get it fucked up. Remy got fans, okay? You could just go to my last video, part 1, and see the dislikes, bitch. Okay, that's some tea. And I was laughing all the way home, bitch, last night. It was, anyway, she's just like, okay, I could do spiritual work to revive my career, but I can't do spiritual work for people to fuck with me again, for people to view me differently. Because I get that even people in the industry, like, side-eye her a little bit. Like, ostracize her a little bit about this decision. Not because they like Nikki, but just because, like, it's just like a, this bitch type of thing. Behind closed doors in the industry. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, okay? With this Lovers in reverse, she's just like, okay, I could do work for my career, but I can't do work for people to love me again. I'm not saying that she don't got fans. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, like, GP. Like, for the mass, like the masses. Like, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Damn. With this Page of Pentacles, look, these cards are so damn jumpy. These cards are so damn jumpy. That just screams more spiritual work to me. With this Page of Pentacles and this Four of Cups, she feels like she has to start all the way over again. This is so fucked up. This is some fucked up shit. And I thought that when I was going to read on her, I was going to be like, look, bitch, see? But I'm not that type of person. Because, like, I'm understanding now that I'm tapping into her energy. This is some bullshit. I'm sorry. But it is. It's some bullshit. She feels like all of her hard work has been erased. She is at the Page of Pentacles. And I tell you guys all the time, pages are children. She feels like she has to start all over again, and she's really she's really messed up about this. With this four of Cups, this talks about missed opportunities, great sadness, discontentment. Shit. And the Four of Cups also talks about rejection. So, it's like, even if I start a new project, it's just going to get rejected. It's going to get rejected. And I also get that she feels like other people do work on her. And I'm not saying that she's not true, that's not true. I'm not saying that, she's wrong about that. But she's doing some spiritual work to try to get this going again. Wow. Damn. Yeah, look at this. Six of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. She's doing work. She's doing work for sure. 100%. So I'm going to pick out 6 cards for how Cardi B feels about Remy Ma. Let's see. Oh shit. Wow. Wow. So the first card that wanted to come up was the Five of Swords, and then after that was the Magician with the Ace of Cups. Then the Strength card came out. Oh, look at this. The Strength card came out. The Queen of Swords came out. This is Remy right here. Yeah. Then the Page of Swords with the Three of Swords. Oh, this wanted to come out. The Seven of Pentacles also wanted to come out. With this Five of Swords right here, this talks about an unwise choice. It also talks about, you know, learning from a situation. Learning from a situation. It's also talking about defeat and embarrassment. Ooh. They are not friends. They're not friends at all. With this Death card and the Three of Cups, look at this. With this moon right here, I'm getting major Libra energy. Okay, clarify the Ace of Cups then. So then, what is this Ace of Cups? Ooh, wow. So, Cardi B feels like when Remy Ma went against Nicki Minaj, it was like a Queen of Swords going against the Magician, alright? And I'm going to explain that. The Queen of Swords is a very witty, experienced queen, okay? She's very, very, how can I say this? She comes from the mind space, okay? And this is definitely Remy, now that I know that she's a Gemini, okay? This also talks about making objective decisions, clearing away things that no longer serve you. And the Queen of Swords, her sword is sharp, okay? So she cuts deep. But for Cardi B to feel like Remy going against Nicki as the Queen of Swords going against the Magician, that's basically like a human going against God. And I'm not trying to say that Nicki's a god. I'm not trying to say that at all. I'm just saying this is how she views the situation. The Magician is God, okay? The Magician, he has all the toolbox. He has every tool in his toolbox, okay? That we don't even have, that we don't even know about. The Magician is very methodical, okay? They're very smart, and they're very conniving as well. They could be if they're shadowy, okay? So she does feel like it was an unwise choice for her to go against Nicki. Now with this Ace of Cups was clarified by the Sun card and the Five of Pentacles. So what this is telling me is that, like, yeah, Remy, I got love for you, but I'm not going to collaborate with you because it's going to mess up my bag. That's how she feels, period. She also feels like when that situation with that Twitter, whatever the fuck happened with that, she feels like that hurt her. That actually hurt Cardi. Wow. That hurt Cardi when she clapped back to that fake tweet. Cardi was hacked. It wasn't a real tweet that Cardi sent out. But when Remy Ma clapped back at her that fast, she was just like, bitch, are you serious? You know what I'm saying? She does feel like she's kind of two-faced. She does. Wow. And she also thinks that Remy is strong. Really, really strong, because it's like, I know how much hate I get from the Barbs, so I could just imagine what you go through. So she does view her as very, very strong. I want to clarify the Seven of Pentacles, though. Wow. Seven of Pentacles was clarified by balance in reverse, okay? Seven of Pentacles talks about seeds well planted. Again, she feels like she really fucked up. She feels like she really fucked up. Especially with this Temperance card, which is the balance card. With this Temperance card reverse, she's like,
Yeah. Mm, you shouldn't have did that. You really shouldn't have did that. But I get like Cardi B's like I see your true colors. Like you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, you know I got love for you. Like you know in the public, but like I'm not fucking with you. I'm not fucking with you. Okay, that's interesting. So how does Remy Ma feel about not making it out of Love and Hip Hop? One of my subbies asked me to ask that question, so that's why I'm asking it, bitch. Okay, but I also want to know why she's still on that show. I do. I really do. So I'll just ask how she feels about being on Love and Hip Hop or not making it out of Love and Hip Hop. Let's see. How does she feel about not making it out of Love and Hip Hop? She's doing spiritual work on her career. You hear me? Because these cards wanted to um, pop out. And this is the waiting game and the crown chakra. So she knows that she's waiting for that big opportunity. All of her energy was moving on. So she knows in due time that she will move on. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck was the Ace of Wands. So she does know that she's just waiting things out right now. She's waiting things out right now because she knows that like this spiritual work is gonna come through for her. Let me see. Is this spiritual work that she's doing going to help her career? Is this spiritual work gonna help her career? All of her energy is hope. She has hope that it will. Let's see. Bitch, she's doing some heavy ass spiritual work, okay? Because you got the spiritual strength card and then you got spiritual union. Bitch, she is working with the devil's booty hole because this is at the bottom of the deck. This is crazy. Is it gonna help? Is it gonna work? I'm getting that she's gonna be on there for like 2 more seasons. The death card, the third eye chakra, and the waiting game. She has a lot of hope about this spiritual work that she's doing with her career. Four swords. Four swords. This is rest and rejuvenate. And it just jumped. It wanted to be reversed. It didn't know if it wanted to be reversed or not with the Three of Cups. So I do get that it's gonna. Let's see. I do get that it is gonna work, but it's not gonna be. It's not gonna really be like. What's the outcome? Yeah, it's gonna give her a little bit of attention because this Four Swords wanted to come reverse upright, like it didn't know what the hell it wanted to do. So she's really trying. I do get that it is gonna bring her, some success, but the outcome being the mental conflict card. And this is like the Two of Swords card. It's like 50-50. I get that the outcome is gonna be like a what the fuck. Like this is not what I was expecting. What else, Spirit? What else? Yeah. Hermit, moving on, and wisdom. It's not gonna really work. It's gonna bring stability. It is gonna bring stability because this foundation achievements. So it's gonna be a success, but it's not gonna be what she wants. It's gonna be too small for her to reach that stardom, but it's gonna be big enough for her to like take care of her household. You get what I'm saying? Triumph, okay. Fertility, yeah. You see this? She could be I don't know, cause isn't she like 40 something or something like that? Whatever she's gonna create, it is gonna be a success, but it's not gonna be. I'm not getting that it's gonna be. Yeah, y'all. It's gonna be a passionate new beginning. Yes, it will be. But look at this. With this obstacles and challenges, it's not gonna be what she thinks. It's not gonna be what she thinks at all. It really isn't. It really isn't. The reason why she is still in love with hip hop is because she's just waiting. She's waiting to, like, for the spiritual work to work and to, like, blow up. But I get that it's still gonna be some things that, like, just hinder her from being, like, big, like she wants to be. It's just gonna make enough to, like, sustain, like, a thousandaire lifestyle. Okay, look at this. The bottom of deck, authority. Oh shit. Then this wanted to fall out. Suffering in silence. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Damn. Why isn't it gonna work? Why isn't it gonna work? Ooh. Okay. Discontentment and boredom, because she's just not. She's just not, like, in style. Not in style, but, like, she's just not, like, the things that she produces. It's just not. Oh, look at this. All of her energy, suffering in silence again. It's like people are just bored with her projects. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. And this is not talking about her fans. This is talking about people just, like, in the general public, like the masses. They're just bored with her project. They don't I'm sorry to say this, but they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. And then with this choose wisely card, it's just like the things that the collaborations that she has done are just like, well, why would we take this project seriously if you have worked with, like, this bum ass artist before? I am getting that this is Mariah Lynn. People, listen, this is what's coming out, okay? It's just like, why would we take, this new project or this new song or album or whatever it is seriously when you literally have worked with Mariah Lynn? You know what I'm saying? Like, she just doesn't make wise choices on the people that she works with. And then the last card was the balance card. So it's just like she's not clarify this balance card. Yeah, y'all. Balance with conflict and defeat, it's just not gonna work. It's just it's just over. Like I don't know what else to say to you. Why am I getting karmic energy? Yeah, patience and planning. She should really plan this situation out. Oh, okay, but she did. But they are telling her to keep the hope. Keep the hope because, if you listen, if Remy mom makes wiser decisions, because this hope with movement, choices, and decisions card came out together. There is hope that, she will have some type of success, but it's just like, it's just gonna be, like, enough to, like, just to sustain that comfortability. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, rest and rejuvenation. It's just like, just focus on your family and, like, making sure that they're extremely comfortable, but not to the point where it's gonna be like, oh, everybody, loves Remy now and stuff like that. I'm not getting that energy. Wow. So this is the last, not question, but thing that I'm going to ask. I'm going to do a 6-card spread on her relationship with her and Papoose. Let's see. What's her relationship like with her and Papoose? And has he... Okay. Hmm. Mental conflict and the Three of Cups wanted to come out. I'm gonna keep that out. She needs to have more patience with him. I get that she's very, like, I don't know, she's kind of harsh. She's a little harsh. She's a little harsh. She's a little harsh. What's their relationship like? What's the all of her energy? Well, not right now, but when I stopped shuffling, all of her energy was suffering in silence. Listen, she's behind closed doors. It's just like, I'm not talking about with her relationship. I mean, it could be, but it's just like she's just like with her career.
Sorry about that, y'all. My camera ended up dying. But what I was saying towards the end was that regarding their relationship, they have a lot of arguments due to her career. And I get that she somewhat blames Papoose for this all happening. With that suffering in silence card as all of her energy, it was just like, I'm not sure if he like managed her or something like that, but it's just like we can't do business together ever again because this this decision that we both made was just a clusterfuck. Like a clusterfuck. And I get that like Remy Ma is really, really hurt about the situation and like how her career is playing out. And that's like one of the biggest like challenges in their marriage right now. So today's post notification shout out goes out to my girl Creole Doll. Thank you so much for always liking, commenting on everything that I post, even my community posts. I do appreciate it. You already know I fuck with you the long way. So if you want a post notification shout out, all you gotta do is like the video and comment down below. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I love you all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in my next video.